Hello and welcome back. I'm B-Ball Joe and you're watching Workers and Resources Soviet Republic. Let's speed it up again today. So we're back on our campus, and as you can see, there's people sitting here, if you're not watching on a tiny mobile phone. But the people are here because I invited them to live in our apartment complexes that we've built already. This side is about half full. And I adjusted the workers a little bit for all of the buildings besides kindergarten and schools. Just because I wanted people to actually be able to go to university. Oh, this is cool. When you have people or students sitting in housing, you actually turn the lights on. That's awesome. I love it. I was not aware of that. And then, as you can see up here, you have some students and some regular people when they haven't been in school yet. But this is awesome. When people are living here. Oh, I didn't realize that. They do that in the houses too. That's sweet. Cool. This game looks pretty cool at night. But the universities are also restricted a little bit. I only have so many people living here or working here, so I didn't want to mess with that. Additionally, I put a road in here. That one just completed. This road is working on it, and then we're almost at the farm area. And now it's time that we actually get constructing over here. There's a big wide area here. Maybe I'll use that. There is the large area here. It may be easier to construct from here and spread out into there, but it feels like this is really close to the first town. Over here it's at least past this mountain, so yeah, I think the town is going to go here. And the first thing we're going to do is add construction. We're not going to make the same mistake we did last time. Oh yeah, the rail is constructing here. I guess I want to catch you up on everything else that's happening. Rails constructing here, here, everything's constructing. We actually used up all our crops because we know we only get 10,000. Population is slowly growing again because I'm giving them more space, but we always have more people that are living at home. Not ideal, but I think for a little while I have to click these houses until there's more room. And I think I will set a couple of the living areas over here up for construction. I think we will need that sooner rather than later, especially if population is growing again. And the guys up here are currently not doing anything else, so this is not going to hurt. Cool. I did put in some footwalks there, or crosswalks. Last things, I put a bypass here. I'm now putting coal in here from the storage just because our logs are not always working as fast, and then this one doesn't get enough logs to produce bricks or produce coal so that we can produce bricks. So I just told this distribution office to also bring coal to this office when it needs it. Just makes it a little, I don't know, I could have set this up better. We need bricks, but we don't need that many bricks. Obviously there's stuff here, but we're also selling things. So technically everything is working. The roads are constructing. And last thing, I am building a bypass now. It's just the slowdown of the amount of trains that we have is pretty large. And I do not appreciate it. Especially, a couple times I saw that this train. These two trains are still not working right. I will revisit them later. But it can happen that a train is parking here, waiting for this train to leave. I have considered putting crop storage in here as well, but I don't want to do that yet. That's all. Okay, let's plan our new area. First things first, construction. I don't want to take up too much space, and I'm looking around. There's not really rock available that we could get gravel out of that is not on a mountainside. I don't really want to get gravel from the mountains, so I think what we're going to do is pull out a gravel road here. Cool. Then we will start our setup. I actually found something new out today that I didn't know before, and maybe you don't either, so I'm going to tell you right now. Road construction resets every time a vehicle arrives. That means your machines are maybe constructing something or doing something. If you then send like a bus with passengers or a bus with workers, or just a a truck with anything that they drop off, really anything that goes to that construction site is going to stop the construction vehicle from working. I didn't know that before. If you knew that, good on you. I had no idea. So one of the setups that I had earlier really slowed down the road construction because I had just like the bus, a lot of buses in one construction office that's supposed to take people to all the construction sites. Now, all those buses, whenever they arrived, would reset the construction, and especially painful on short road pieces because they stop, you drop them off, or you drop them off, it stops, drop another one off, it stops, drop another one off, it stops, drop another one off, it stops. It just takes a lot longer. So it's better to just have dedicated building types of construction offices that have their own buses, especially for roads. That's what I'm going to do. Roads is going to have just road construction and nothing else. The other offices can be more specialized than that. So that is that. Here's the construction offices. Let's see if we can assign stuff. Yes, we can. I would like zone 3. Actually, zone 3 is doing stuff now too. Let's just assign all of those. Get 3 done, and the other 3 can wait for a little bit. Actually, no, let's just get 2 done. That should be enough. These, very good. Next thing, let's build just the storage units that we need. Let's start with gravel. I will set up a large one, and I would like this to be constructed pretty soon so we can start filling it. That's really the main thing I want to do there. I gave myself a little bit of room, as you saw. Let's go get our conveyors that we always get. This is similar when I set these up. I'm not really deviating from what I usually do, but hey, maybe sometimes I will. Got that one there. I do like the full-size concrete plant, and I just want to place you here. Okay. Let's risk this. Asphalt plant. We're going to get that in. This road is not going to stop me from putting an asphalt plant there. I mean, come on. Where are you? Here, here. Asphalt plant right there. Good. Conveyor. Please tell me that this one connects. Connect. Do the thing. Sometimes this game is just silly. I do see a lot of posts, especially on Steam. People are just complaining about the same thing over and over again, and I usually just chime in and like, hey, there are mods that make it easier, and there's all of these things that will just like alleviate all your pain. Just use the things that are given. But you know, sometimes it's not the case, sadly. It's not always the people's fault that are complaining about it. Sometimes it's really the game makes things a little hard. You can usually solve everything that you want by being a little more patient with the game and just figuring out what you actually want to do. But sometimes that's not really an option. Okay. I have a thought. Do I? No, I don't want that one on the same road. I want this one a little more removed, like here. Very good. You come out there, you come out there. Come on. Good. And then let's not... Actually, let's assign this one. This one I really... Oh. I need to put a bypass in for that one. Because you can't go through the engine that we have there. Now we can assign people, and I don't care who we assign, I just want it done. Cool. I don't care who's doing what. Just get it done. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, oh, crap. This is not going to work. No, it is going to work. Last time I had a setup, but we didn't have enough stuff of what we actually needed. Are we getting people out here? We are getting people out here. Perfect. So let's make sure that we have storage units that actually get what we want. And there's only two. I need a cement silo. Honestly, this is fine. It doesn't have to be the prettiest, but this will be functional enough, and I can still put a bus stop here if I wanted to. Or a bus stop goes in here. Really doesn't matter. And then the other one is a small tank. 100 tons of bitumen is definitely enough for the construction that we need. So we'll just... Should I put it here? Should I put it here? No. Honestly, right here is fine. Right here is just fine. Let's get our pipes. Large pipeline. Always at least 2 up. And you won't run into big problems. So this is basically the basics are basically done. Yes, that sounded very, very fishy. Bus stop. Can I fit a bus stop in here? Nope. I know I can fit a bus stop in here, but I just realized I think I just want the gas station here. It's nice and central, and we're not going to do anything else with that. So let's find our stations again. Where are they? God, I say this every time, but since they changed how... Is this gonna work? If you fit, I would use you. Can't build due to infrastructure? Are you serious? I don't think you are. There's no infrastructure around here. Let's do that. Get this one in here, and then it should be good. Yep, this is fine. This is just for getting all these to actually work. And I think that's why I clicked on this earlier, where there are workers on these sites. And at least someone is here, and you total traveling time. Excuse you? What happened to you? I'm sorry that you have to be here. But okay. The blue buses come from the Zone 3 construction office, so if we get some people here, that's good enough. I will build in a train system here somewhere. And I think I just had an idea of where. Let's put our gas station in next. That will be something that will be needed very soon, and we also want to fill that up. X. I do like the one-ways. We use this one at Zone 3. Oh, yes. I saw it. I want this. Just because it looks cool. I don't know if it looks cool, but it looks practical. Awesome. All that's good. We need power, but I don't want to place power before I'm done placing everything else. So there's 2 more things that we definitely need. But I will do a cargo station, 2 cargo stations first. Regular cargo station. Is that the one? I think this is the one that makes things look funny. But that's okay. Where do I want it? I don't know yet. Maybe here. We'll figure it out. Cargo station there. Then we need a regular warehouse. Nothing too complicated here. I don't think... I'm not convinced that this is going to work. because I am not going to place a small storage unit again. 2,500, 1,250, 4,000. This is appropriately sized. I don't want any of this. How do I... So I want to use the rail, but I also want to use the rest of that's available here. So I think... Come on. I think it's probably smarter if I put this one here and the warehouse just to the side of it. And that should solve my problem. Not 25,000. This is what I had, right? Yes. Really? Come on, I don't want to have to connect everything right away. Not connect everything right away. What I was saying was, just let me do the thing that I want to do. Please? I guess technically we could... I think this should be fine. Can you connect? Nope. I have to push you out a little more. A little finicky, as usual. But I think after this one, and I am making this a little tight. Hope it's not going to be too tight. And I think I'm going to change the orientation of this guy. But we still need one more, which is a unloader for trains. Train aggregate unloading. I mean, I'm looking at this. It's going to cause trouble. I don't know when the last time was that happened to me, and I was just like, wait, why are you not working? It wasn't working because I'm pointing at the wrong thing. Like, obviously it's not working. It's never going to work. That's all good. Let's replace this one with something a little better. Yep. Station, cargo station, this station. Because it's pretty obvious, there's a good chance the trucks from here will go maybe down here. Maybe, just maybe, the other way. And actually, if you can, place curves that are kind of accommodating for what your train may do, because they actually make a difference. Where should we go? Honestly, just come out here. A couple more roads are not going to hurt. Get rail. Cross this rail. Good. Also good. And then this one will get its own special thing. And I think I want one rail to just go outside of this. So let's connect these quick. Oh yeah, run close to the water. That actually, I think that's actually a good idea. It's not going to block anything else if I run really close to the water, so that's good. You're the right rail. Right rail needs to go that way. Very good. And then this way. Oh, come on, game. You can do it. Yep. And then this one comes out. And this one. If I do that, it may not work right away. So let me fiddle with that just a little bit. Cool. This will be our rail connection for now for here. Sorry about my dog. He likes to dream, and then he, you know, does dog things. He is super cute. but he can be really loud, and when you're trying to record something, that is not always what you want. You come over there, you come in here, there should be enough room to place a thing there, and then we just put a crossing here. And hopefully all of this gets constructed relatively soon. $700 or 600,000 rubles saved. I love it. Okay. Then, a couple more things. Let's plan for heating. I didn't really do that last time, or not good enough, so I want to plan for heating better this time. What am I looking for? I'm looking for storage. Truck, aggregate, just a large aggregate storage. If you're not going to store what I need from you right away, I will just change the rail. That's not really a big deal. I think if the town is going to be there, the heating plant can just be here. I think that's okay. Let's double check that this one actually doesn't let me do what I want. Doesn't let me do what I want. Excellent. Kind of what I expected to see. You know, since it wouldn't let me do that in the first place. These can just back up a little bit, and they are easy to replace, especially if they're not built yet. So, let's just say middle. I'm not going to get rail under that. there's no way. So, instead of doing that, we will just have to use another conveyor. I think I have a couple that have rail connections to it. Two rail and road. Rail crossing. This is a little bigger than what I need. Do we have a smaller one? Rail crossing single. Nope. Not quite. Road crossing, different. Road crossing, different. These are just passenger people walking over. Regular conveyor crossings. How's this going over here? Yeah, I figured they're maybe done. This one's getting close to done. Let's get these signed as well. I don't want to get construction equipment in there until gas station and power is done. And I won't get power done until I figure out what I need power for, or where I need power in particular. So, how should we do this? We could run them on the outside, but that's a little boring. But that's an option. And then I could put the heating plant on this side. And that may reduce other headaches. Let's do that. Let's just do that. Put this one closer to where we want it. 7 large. Come on. Just let me... I just want to put it there. This game. Nope, that's red. Thanks, autosave. Probably needed you. Remember how I just said I don't want to put bulldozers in here until I have a gas station? Well, I guess I changed my mind. Oh, these are excavators. How silly of me. Those are always excavators. If you do anything for buildings, there are excavators doing the thing. You're just gonna... Don't assign anything to yourself. Don't build stuff. You don't need to do anything yet. Large aggregate storage. Close to that thing. Very good. Connect. Cool. Road connection. Very good. Rail connections. These are now useless. No, just delete. Delete. Very good. I've been seeing this from buildings. It's a little weird, but I'll survive. It's just, sometimes you can't delete up to the building, but if you start deleting from the building, it works. It's just a thing that happens now. Let's just redo this whole thing. No need to keep all of this. That's probably fine. Is it? I don't know. Just redo all of it. And don't delete that one. Please and thank you. Back up a little more here. Hug the leg. Just a little longer. Perfect. Very good. Let's just pretend like this is gonna go somewhere here. I don't know where it's gonna go yet, but it may go this way. There's a chance. I heard this could happen. And then you come out like you've done many, many times before. Sure, there's one. There's one. And this one, I would actually just like to piggyback off this. Green. But if I want to do that, I should set up this side too. Start with the inside one. That's the sharp, that's the way more extreme angle. Then do the outside one. Okay. And then come up here. That's good. Now, some of you may say, but that may be more inefficient if you do it this way because now trains have to wait for each other here. And they do, but if I can reduce the number of junctions I have, I can have more trains going through here, and this one can actually be like a double queuing area. And I do like that. Let's place our heating plant before we place any more rail. Regular heating plant. I think I'm gonna stick with this one for a while, just because I like that regular people can just work on this. I was looking that the connection here had something that looked like rail could maybe go under it. We'll see if rail can maybe go under there. Definitely under here. Do I want one or two? Just one. Come out here and then come in. And you, same idea as the other one. Good. 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 And good. I know you want to. Let me do the thing. Please. A little controversial there. Let's try this again. We use this as the guide. That note should be staying there, so it shouldn't be hard to get to the same place. Is that the note that we had? I hope it is. Oh, come on, rail. I just want to make it look pretty enough. Okay, start a little further back and out. I should have started with the inside one. Am I going to regret it? I am. Okay, start with the inside one. Really riveting entertainment on YouTube by B-Ball Joe with rail laying. I could have just done this the first time and everything would have been just fine. But this is good. Make this a little longer. Coal and gravel will show up. This one will only store gravel. And we will... I should have done this first. I need a gravel distribution office for that. We are almost full, and that's all great. But I don't really have one that doesn't have anything else to do right now. And I won't have a train for a while that can bring stuff out there. So where is it? D, distribution office. Very good. Is 5 enough? 5 can almost make, I think, 100 tons show up. I really thought I could come... Oh, go there. Tonight's not my night. Okay, can you just please, would you please? Thank you. Sure, do that, whatever. Mod, distribution office, yellow. Right there. That's all I want from you. You, get constructed right now. Faster, 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 faster. Just... Lilona? No, I don't need you. Looks like they already assigned themselves. So that's fine. This will be for all of this stuff. That reminds me, the other two offices... Let's give this free. The other two offices should also be constructed ASAP. But this road isn't done. Get this road done. What are you doing? Get road done. Someone do this. Just do it. Same thing here. It's connected. So get it done so I can build the other thing. The other thing is the, this. Easier words. There's road connection there. I guess we could just go for here for now. I'm not sure. It's not going to hurt us. Okay, now you have access. Good. This one. Good. This one's not super important, but be nice to have. I'm just realizing most of these are zone 3 and not from a main town, so this is already getting pretty close to the distance that I can handle, which is fine. Zone 3. I said most of these. All of this is zone 3. Now there are a couple other ones that I could hire. Actually, maybe they were there before too, I just didn't scroll down yet. Cool. All of that is good. This is happy. Let's get fuel trucks out there. Where is fuel? I think this is fuel. Fuel do. I will. That one until you're full. Very good. This one is not ready yet. How's our distribution office? I know I just placed this, but these really don't take that long. I mean, look at this. Just needs a little bit of steel. We have a lot of steel here. So someone just deliver some steel. Where's the steel guy? There's the steel guy. See, it's not hard. Let's see. We need another distribution office here, but I think I'm going to go with the actual big one. By big one, I mean medium. I may regret using that space if I do it. Put it here. Put a gravel road there. Get it done. This one will distribute this stuff to the new construction site before we have a train there. If we ever get a train there on time. We may not. We may just use a train for passengers. Which I haven't set up yet, but I think the road that I put here will be removed. And there will be a little track coming in right into this area. And then everything should be good. More storages. The more stuff I can deliver here before we need it, the better. So get that one in. Get this one in. Good, 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 good. Yes, everything please. Just get constructed. This one's the one I really care about, because this one should help us get a lot more stuff done. I like the size of this new construction area. It's not as compact as earlier, but I don't think that's a bad thing at all. Yep, assign more things. Love it. Whatever we need. They do have a lot to do now. Let's see, where's our... Yeah, we're done. I only needed 5, I think. Because the dumpers got really big. This one, 16 tons. 16 tons and 95 kilometers per hour. 13 tons, 12 tons. I think 16 is the biggest I have. Well, the biggest fastest. This one does 27 tons, but it only goes 55 kilometers per hour. So, if I just fill this up with here, tell it to load from there all the time, and to dump stuff off here until it's full, we should have a constant stream of gravel that happens now. This is nice, so this is done. This shouldn't take very long. Buses, how long is your drive here? Yeah, this is confusing to me. I don't know what's happening there. Shouldn't be 21 hours. Are you actually trying to get fuel? No, you're just unloading. Interesting. The first one tried to do it on only one station, but the other two are doing it. Huh. Wonder if this unloads faster if it's not without power. I do like how these actually pick different locations. That's awesome. Yeah. Once these two are done, we start filling them up, and then we just do the rest of this area. Let's figure out what we do with power. Ideally, we don't need the distribution office. There's nothing in the distribution office that needs power. That's what I want. I want everything... I would like everything covered that needs power in this area, and I think this is the spot to do it. Can't get more central than this. But if you remember from earlier, I said I want to put a train route that goes right through there. I think I'm just going to ignore these two. They don't need power. So... up here should be fine. Get a road connection. I'll run the power line. Where is our main power? I think here's some power that we can connect to. Technically, it's in a really awkward spot. Where's our other power? We don't have any power connections that are up there. And if we connect here, we may split half of the power that we have. That wouldn't be helpful. Here's what we'll do. High voltage switch, in case I want to connect the high voltage power line that's still available at the power plant right there to the network. I can do that if I do this, but this will just be our new power for zone 4. Get to the lake. I am not going to do the trick just because I find usually it looks better if you don't do it. By the trick I mean the footpath to... not footpath. Do I or don't I? So I'm thinking, should I put a high voltage switch over here? The answer is probably, but I don't think I can get construction crews out here at this point. So we'll just run the high voltage power line to here. I think that's good. And use... Sure. We'll use this for here. Connect you. Get a road that goes somewhere. We need a little more. That should be good. And then you can connect to that. Can I get constructions out here? I think so. Cool. So that gets constructed. This one should be free to construct. Not free, but shouldn't be very hard to construct. Let's put a power transformer. Is that what they call it? Yeah. Power transformer near here. This is technically another switch, like we just already added there, but I'm hoping we'll just make our lives easy. Can we? Nope, we can't connect that, but we can definitely connect this. Very good. And then this is a industrial area, so I will just use the big one. Give myself a little bit of room by leaving that one open. But this should all be good. Let's start all of these. Again, I don't want to use any of these new ones until we have power for power for gas. Otherwise, it will just block the gas station and not do anything. Because I don't think they would go to a station that has power. Okay, okay, okay. That's good. This one also needs to be done. I like that all of this is zone 3. Let's add a couple of the more regional areas. But I think everything else is done. We will check if they're actually able to bring people out here, because if they aren't, we have to change something. But all of these, since they are connected way over here, this can be picked up by my normal construction crews. So yeah, hey, nice. This stuff is done. How is the distribution office? It is half done. No, not even. So that will be a little while. That's okay. This one is pretty close to done. I like that we have all the people here. That's pretty good. Gravel, yep, we're getting gravel in. That's good. I would like to construct all of these, but we don't have to hurry. What else do we have? This one. We need cement trucks to bring out cement. Here are the cement trucks. You're not doing anything right now. Go do something. Why did I tell you not to unload anymore? Cement does not make that much money. It makes money. It's pretty good, but it's not worth being unable to unload cement in the places where you actually need it. So, that's all that. This one, I think if we get this one constructed, we can send people here by bus in a normal way, and that may be very helpful. Okay. Send those out there. This is not super important. This, however, I would like... There we go. I would like these roads to get started on, if at all possible. I will add a few more signals, I think. Are you able to get there yet? Nope. But one side is done, I can see that. He may be able to complete this too, so that's great. Five. Do I want to mix signal here? I want to mix signal at the end. So there's nobody in here unless there's actually room in there to get in there. No, that's gonna get clogged up. That's fine. There's too many construction zones here. We'll see how that goes. Okay. That rail line is pointing right at the mountain. That is fabulous. But I think if we try hard, and if I actually put the next construction office, rail construction office over here, like I've been talking about for a while, things should actually work out. 17,000 people, awesome. So all of these are doing stuff. Your work, yep, you're doing fine. You're doing fine. There's some people here. How about educated people? 1,000. That's not a lot, but it's okay. Yeah, construction office, that's doing stuff. Heating is doing stuff. I have it set up now that both heating plants are working and they're all feeding in here. The spaghetti of heating pipes needs to be redone. I don't want to redo it right now. Railroad, what are you doing here? How are you stuck there? The thing is, he's been stuck here for a long time. For a very long time. The problem is, this needed to be there already. But it wasn't, so I broke everything. Yeah. 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 So the bypass is technically almost... How are you not self-assigned? Oh, because you're not done yet. How are you not done yet? Hey, snow. So now everything will get slower, and the snow reminds me of another thing we need out here. Very important, especially in the beginning. No, especially all the time. Look at this crawling. Oh, that's not gonna... That's just not good enough. You know what? Let's use the normal technical services. Here. I don't remember how many spots it has, but I think it's like the large or the medium-sized distribution office. And if that is the case, then this is a perfect size for what we want. Please don't run out of fuel, please. Good. Do I need this here? Later. For now, just grab a road and build this. Yep. Said yep. Cool. How are you not done yet? And you're not gonna get done in the winter, are you? I mean, let's be honest. Distribution office. How are we doing? We are doing great. This one. Where do you get your mechanical components from? Is this one picking them up from where I want you to get them? Yes, you are. Very good. Okay, what we are going to do is give you 2 covered holds. I do like these. 2 covered holds, and the rest will be open holds. All the same truck. Ooh, should I use one of these? You have 16 tons. You have 16 tons. You are 16 tons. 12, 10, 18 tons. There's a new one. I haven't used this one. I've used that one. 12 tons. No. 12 tons. So 18 tons is the winner at 95. What color do we want? Oh, yeah, that one. This many trucks, please. And we will say, pick up from here. We want boards, prefab, bricks, steel, mechanical components, and electrical components. Very good. I want you to take all of that to... Aww, boo. That was the problem with these guys. I can't drop off at that station. I think normally I can drop off at regular... yeah. It's just that one. That cargo station does not work for drop-off. Which is okay. I'll survive that. Okay, drop off stuff here. Limit amounts, all we want is steel, prefab, bricks, and boards. That looks good. Steel, we don't need. 400 tons, sure. You, go here, unload, until what I told you is there. Trains will be a lot faster. I can't send trains out here at this point. It's just what it is. And it is winter, so nothing is probably going to get done because there's no way we're going to get workers all the way out here without technical services being ready. So this will just take a while. Let's find something nice to think about while we are doing the looky look. They're just parked there like, give me all the stuff, guys. I need all the stuff. Boss said I need to go pick up the things. How's this going? You're going. This is going. You're halfway done now. Excellent. Yeah, I mean, all of this is working. Once the bypass is done, it should be working better. Pretty sure we're just fine on coal. We have people living with their parents again for no reason at all. Go over here. Live your own lives. Relocate. Go there. I don't know. 100. Cool. I will increase this one by 5. This one by 5. This one's already full. Fire station. Another thing. Haha, just looked at that. We need a fire station out here that's actually useful. Since the road is... I didn't realize the road actually completed there. This road also needs to be constructed, please. Really confused that these are assigned, but okay. Let's get rid of this road because I really want to place that rail line that I want. The station for the rail line that I want. That's what I'm saying. Platform station, rail. What's this? Really short. Is that a bad thing? No, it's really short. It just looks funky. I could put it right here. Where's the place for you? This is not terrible. Let's say there's the place for you. And then this will just go out here and connect to the rest of the rail like we have connected everything else. Inside first, then outside. Inside first, then outside. Cool. That is done. You remember how I said earlier I wanted to keep the junctions here to a minimum? Well, they're not at a minimum. They're a little less than... This is the one that I didn't do, but I could also just connect them to over here. This looks fine. This is all good. Now that I have this guy here, I can set up the other few things that we still need. We need a couple more bus stations that are going to look a little different. 60 passengers, that's not terrible. 50 passengers. 60 passengers. I want, ideally, one of these bus stations to be corresponding to each construction office, if I can set it up that way. I see it. And this one just has to be in range of all of them. Which I think if I put a gravel path everywhere, that shouldn't be a problem, but I'm not going to construct gravel paths this far away. That's just asking for trouble. Come on. Come. Yeah, it's not going to go there. If I try... I saw it. Come on, I see it go red. Just do the thing that I want you to do. You know exactly what I'm trying to do. Bus stop, connect to there. Very good. Regular street, connect to almost there. Like this. Good. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, this one's not going to get out from there. That's fine. I think these can all get... Too sharp of a turn. What are you talking about? What turn? Just... This game. Okay. Connect there. Very good. In case you want to go this way, connect there. Very good. So all of these distribution offices, not distribution, construction offices will get their own bus stop, which hopefully this one can reach most of them when we're done. I'm not sure about the last one, and I can keep this one till the end. But everything else should be in range enough. Everything is just moving so slow. It's so weird. Bitumen, guys. Bring bitumen to here, please. Unload until full. Very good. Medium distribution office. Please bring stuff. I want to do this one. Please bring stuff here. Unload until full. Very good. I'm very proud of you. Distribution office, let me check a thing. Yep, I can assign this. I just can't let the distribution office get there. That's a mod problem. It's not a game problem. Yeah. This is where we are. This is probably going to be a terrible thumbnail, but we learned a lot. Construction should be a lot easier. The city will be somewhere here. I don't know how big it is yet. And then next time we can probably also plan for the next farm area, which we already planted the fields, but we haven't actually done anything else. So that's okay. There's people here. I am surprised that they made it out here and have a travel time of almost 17 hours. That is depressing for them. Cool. Yeah. I will probably let stuff construct a little bit, and we'll try to figure out where I put the next rail construction office, because the 4 trains we have right now just are not moving fast enough. You would probably agree. This is still not done. Gosh. Yeah, there's too many rail projects to just use one tiny rail office. I think we want to build 2 more rail offices. That'd be a good place to start. But I have to figure that out. I don't know where that's going to be yet. But we have Zone 4 started. The next city will happen. And life's going to be good. Thank you guys for sticking around. Like and subscribe. Click the bell button if you want to get notified. Appreciate for you guys to stop by. And I'll see you next time. Bye.